Well, good morning, my lovelies. Good morning, Mr. Robin sat right at the top of that tree. Isn't that a beautiful sound? So, again, good morning, my lovelies. Welcome to a very overcast, dull, damp, dreary, boring, damp, cold Monday morning. I hope you're all well. So, lovelies, apart from the pants weather, this week is looking good for me this week because I am not at work for a whole week. No, I'm not ill, I've just booked it off. So hopefully every day this week I will be out doing little videos for your entertainment value. Got a few things planned for this week, which sort of ties in quite nicely with what I want to have a chat about. This week I will be mostly decluttering the house. This has been getting on my nerves for months. I seem to live, and I'm very much as guilty as this lot, live with a house full of adults who seem to think that it's okay to keep crap that they no longer want, no longer need, and no longer use. It is stored in every drawer, nook, cranny, box, you name it, we've got it. And to be fair, a lot of it is my fault because I just let them do it. But then when I say to them, right, we're having a clean out, I need your help, they won't let go of stuff. I might need that. Why? It's been sat in the box for 6 months, you've not used it. Or, well, you never know, somebody might want that. Who's going to want that? Well, you never know, somebody. So it's been bugging me since before Christmas. So I've decided that this week we're going to try and tackle as many rooms in the house as I possibly can. Some of them will be quite easy jobs, like the bathroom. The bathroom's an easy job. Some of them, like my kitchen and my cupboard at the top of the stairs, are going to be a monumental job. So it's not going to be a couple of hours, it could be an all-day job. Hey ho. The reason why, apart from it driving me nuts, is because I think my house is suffering for it. And there's been a post that's been popping up randomly since before Christmas, and it goes along the lines of, speak to your house, speak kindly to your house. It is not 4 walls to house you, your family and your pets in. It's a sentient being. If you wake up in the morning and say good morning to your house, if you go to bed of a night and say thank you for looking after us, when you go out, say I'm leaving now, house, I'll be back later. When you come back, tell your house you've arrived. And this is off a witch's post on one of the Wiccan pagan druid witchcraft type Facebook pages I'm on. And a lot of people seem to think that are house spirits and house deities. Some of them look after you, keep you safe from harm. Others believe that there are some that are naughty. They like to produce bad energy, bad karma in the house. And it's all about appeasing your good spirits and your bad spirits. I tried looking into it, but it's something that is not relatively available on the internet. But from my own judgment of it, and from my own understanding, your house is an extension of yourself. It's not just four walls for you to live in and keep your shit in. It sees a lot of things, and it feels a lot of things, and it stores a lot of the energy within the walls of the house. So, I mean, take for instance, my house is 40 odd years old, and I've lived there for 33 of those years. That house has seen a lot of happiness, a lot of sadness, a lot of anger, a lot of fun, a lot of pleasure, a lot of 2 births. It's seen deaths. It's, you know, and it holds all those energies within the walls. So, yes, it's a sentient being. Yes, it protects you from the elements, at least the outdoor elements. It protects you from, hopefully protects you from bad people coming into your home. And to be honest with you, if you don't love your home, like I haven't loved my home, then it becomes poorly, because it's got so much bad energy and junk and clutter and crap and filth and God knows what else roaming around the house, that it becomes unwell and it can't do its job. But if you look after your house and you clean it and you treat it to nice things occasionally, and you open the windows and you let the wind blow through so it gets some fresh air, and you look after the spirits that are in there, the house spirits, then yes, it will look after you. And I think that's what that post has been trying to tell me for the last few months, that because I'm too silly to bleeding notice me. I go, that's a nice post. I think it's what it's been trying to tell me, that my house is struggling, very struggling, not, you know, not just the physical things, but the spiritual side of it. And it's crying for help. It needs help. It needs stuff to be got rid of. It needs to be cleaned. It needs to be loved. So hopefully this week we're going to make a start. Well, we are going to make a start today when I get back. You know, we're going to make a start, and we're going to get rid of a lot of stuff that we don't need, whether that's put it in the bin or put it out for recycling or give it to charity. And we're going to really give my poor house some love. And hopefully by the end of it, when I've got a quiet 5 minutes, when there's just me in the house, hopefully I might do a house blessing and a smudging. Excuse me, that was a fly. A house blessing and some smudging, just to make it feel a little bit better. Because a lot of it is, I've read a lot of where it said that, you know, if you move furniture around in the house, it creates a different energy. And I think that's what my house needs. Its energy is stagnant, and it needs new energy in the house, and it needs to be loved, basically. My poor house needs to be loved. So that's the plan this week. To declutter and deep clean and get rid of the junk and bring in some new energy. And hopefully that might make my poor house feel a little bit better. What is it you want? A sweetie? So would you like to sit down for me? That's a very good girl. Okay. Right, wait a second, because I've got to get them out of my pocket and they're in the bag. Now, show Auntie how gentle you can be. That's better, good girl. No more now, Miss Lou. Come on then, let's go. Carry on. So, lovely. She's having a turn. Do it, Nora. So, lovelies. We're going to go home for a cup of tea after a mad dog's had her fit. This is normal. Going home for a cup of tea. Do excuse her bad behaviour. And then we're going to go and start in the living room. So, I'm going to wish you all a very blessed Monday. Please look after yourselves and stay safe. Look after your family and friends and your neighbours. Please be kind to each other. And as always, I'm sending you much love and many blessings.